What's going on, guys? Torn Vega here, and welcome to the first of 6 E3 conference reviews. We'll start off with Microsoft again this year, like I always do. I'll start off with Microsoft, go to the big three, and try something new this year that I didn't do last year. I'm going to go with EA, Ubisoft, Bethesda, the big three games companies. Let's start off with Microsoft. That's what we're here for. What did Microsoft do? Did they do another good year, in my opinion, or did they flop? Well, I think it's safe to say Microsoft did really, really good. They pulled out everything they had. They just it was enough to win. We'll find out another day. But so what did Microsoft start off with? The first started off with bringing 343 out, introduced Halo 5 Guardians, which has really cool graphics, a nice atmosphere to the game. But it seemed much like Mass Effect. It's like Master Chief Collection was, and Halo 4's. So let's just copy a game that does successful. Mass Effect. Seems a bit too much like Mass Effect, but I'll let them off it. But there's too much hype around the game. There is too much hype. Nobody remember Master Chief Collection? Does no one remember Halo 4? Does no one remember Halo 3 ODST? Halo has had 3 really bad Halos. 3 really bad ones. That means there's only 1, 2, 3, and Reach. 4 good ones and 3 bad ones. There's gonna be 4 bad ones and 4 good ones. It's not good. But oh well, we'll find out what happens while we carry on. Now, you're probably wondering, when's this game going to be released? They're showing gameplay footage and everything of it. This game will be released on the 27th of October, so mark that on your calendars. 27th of October, Halo 5 Guardians, exclusive to the Xbox One, will be coming out. So it's not on the 360, guys. Sorry if that disappoints any of you, but I don't get to say it. I'm not even working for Microsoft. I watched it on my PS4. That's how insulting this is. I watched a Microsoft conference on my PS4. A Sony console. And I watched a Microsoft conference. Well, I'll probably get crucified. And then, afterwards they show that off, the bit of the campaign. They show off a multiplayer mode called Warzone. Decent. It looked alright, but it's Warzone. It's gonna be fine. It's multiplayer. 13-year-olds will play that. And then they moved on. Then they showed off a small game by Amateur Studios, Recore, which had decent graphics, nice character models. Release date is spring of 2016. That's all I got from the game. And we'll move on. And finally, it only took 15 minutes into the conference, but Phil Spencer finally got on stage. The guy, the head of Xbox, got on stage. Finally. And, yep, alright. I'm just gonna say this to you guys. This man is a genius. He knows how to play the crowd, he knows how to play the fans. He announced backward compatibility. Compatibility. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it right. Backwards compatibility, but it's good. But it's not involving every game. Yeah. People are like, oh, every game? No. Oh. No. He said a few games now, and they'll add the rest later. A few games now. So it's not good at the moment, but it will be good. It will be really good, and this could help Microsoft get back in the market race, because it's kind of... Oh, I'm going to get crucified for saying this to bring this up, but I love Microsoft. I love the Xbox One. I love the PS4. I love the Wii U. I love all 3 of the consoles. They're all good. They're all good. They're really good. I do have a favourite, and you guys have your own favourites. I'm not going to advertise to buy a console or anything like that. That's not my place. But let's be honest here, Microsoft are not winning. They're not winning on sales. That still belongs to Sony. But just well help them. Just well help them. Let's may give them the lead. Just may give them it. And if they do, good on them. But this is where after Phil Spencer went off the stage, he went, Phil Spencer. Oh no. He went down the next thing. They showed a new controller. It's just a controller. Boring. I don't want to watch a gaming event for games to see a controller. I want to see games, not a controller. Sony bored me last year by talking about what the PS4 can do and all its features for like 20 or 30 minutes. You spent 5 minutes on a controller. That bores me. I got bored after the first 30 seconds. Don't even show it, please. Yeah, the controller was done, and then it went back up. Bethesda came out. Bethesda was like, whoa, we're out. We're back on the Microsoft stage. We're going to be bringing you Fallout 4. But as well as the PS4, of course. They're going to bring it to the PS4. They're not going to deny PS4. Something amazing. They're not going to do that. Because, like I said, bring it back. PS4 has more sales. A company is going to find it harder to be exclusive to Xbox because they're denying more sales. PS4 will have a bigger market than the Xbox One will due to there being PS4 selling more than the Xbox One. It's just a fact. You guys have your own opinions there. Bethesda's Fallout 4, it looks like it had a great story of what the developer who came out was telling us. This is events happening from a nuclear war, and you've had to go into an underground bunker, and you've come out 200 years later, the sole survivor of your vault, and you come out to see a war-torn land, and everyone is gone. There's a few humans left, but most people are dead. They're gone. It's a pretty cool story. Great graphics. It looks interesting. It's got really nice effects. Problem is, bad character models. The characters look, I just want to throw up. They're that bad. But let's be serious. Fallout 4 hype. Hype for Fallout 4. I'm hyped. I am hyped. Xbox One. That first page is the first page. It's like the first 20-30 minutes. And I've already pulled out the guns with only one boring part. Then he came out and said it. Can you shut up, PS4? Thank you. Announced that mods can now be downloaded on the Xbox One for Fallout 4. And that's what they announced. So, pretty excited. But let's see how they actually do it in this. Because, let's be serious, they're not the first console to do this. PS3 did this over a few games. And it worked. And they stopped doing it for some reason. I don't know. But let's find out. We'll see how Xbox do it. Microsoft do it. And then they pulled out the money grabbers. They pulled out EA. They went into the back, did the dark reaches of the backstage, and pulled out EA to show EA Access. Seems really cool. Quite cheap. Wait, there's Dragon Age in it? Oh, I'm in. I'm in. I'm down for it. Dragon Age, Mass Effect, I'm down. Baldur's Gate, I'm down. Battlefield, Star Wars Battlefront. Oh, I'm okay. At least sign me up. After they did the bit of that, they announced Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. It looks cool, looks funny, but it's EA. Just don't expect anything great. It's EA. So yeah, that is Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Then they brought out Turn 10 Studios, Henry Ford and the head of Turn 10 Studios, to show Forza Motorsport 6 for the Xbox One exclusive. Meh, it's Forza. No thanks. The graphics are good, yeah, but still, no thanks. Don't want it. Let's move on. From Software then showed Dark Souls 2. Now, I want to give you more detail of this game, but there was no gameplay. So, there's nothing to tell except its release date is early 2016. Right. That's all I can tell you about Dark Souls 3. Let's come out with where the long part of it came from me. Ubisoft came out. And when I saw this game pop up, I was like, oh shit. I think Microsoft might. I was like, shit. Microsoft's taking this cleanly. The Division, it popped up. The game looks amazing. It's an interesting world. Nice graphics, cool atmosphere. And Xbox One users have an exclusive beta in December. I was like, the fuck. Okay, I'm done. Microsoft, you win. I'm out. Then they showed Rainbow Six Siege. I was like, God damn it. Can this please be a contest and not be a wipe over like Nintendo wiped Microsoft and Sony last year? They said when you purchase Rainbow Six Siege, you get Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2 for free with it. And you can play those on your Xbox One due to backwards compatibility. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, look cool, nice graphics, seems intense. And its release date is the 13th of October this year. Mark that on your calendars, guys. Rainbow Six Siege, 13th of October this year. Right, bad game now. Motinga, I think that was the company's name, releasing Gigantic. Bad graphics, but cool concept. But it seems too much like Assault from Smite for me. It just too much like it, and I just can't get over it. So let's go on to it. Off that. They moved the ID at Xbox. Seems really cool. And then they announced that they took early access off Steam. They basically just copied early access off Steam. Yeah, done with that already. They copied, I'm done. Square Enix then came out, showed Rise of the Tomb Raider. Looks amazing, great graphics, cool world, great voice acting, fluent gameplay, and nice character models. The reason I put fluent gameplay in here compared to everything else is Tomb Raider needs fluent gameplay. It's rigid, it's gonna be bad. Tomb Raider's really movement a lot, you're jumping from place to place and you're just moving around a lot, so it needs that fluent gameplay to be good. And they showed another indie game, Sea of Thieves. Looks great. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna give it a try. It looks great. Could play with friends. Looks really cool. Can you shut up, PS4? I'm sorry I'm speaking good about Microsoft stuff, but be quiet. Sony will have its turn. Microsoft Studios then came out and announced Sable Legends. Coming to holiday. Going on stage is boring though. He was really boring. Like, I fell half asleep. I was like half asleep listening to it. And then I heard him say that there's a relationship between Microsoft have relationships with Valve and Oculus Rift. Sweet, well done, man. Well done. And then the people from Minecraft came out, and I was like, the fuck are they doing on stage? Minecraft 2? Oh god, don't announce Minecraft 2. But Microsoft HoloLens. This thing is amazing. It can make a 3D world on a table. So you can look at a table and you will see your world from Minecraft or something pop up. But I'm saying Minecraft because sadly, Minecraft's the only game that will get a use out of this. That's how sad this is. How such great technology can only be used on Minecraft. Minecraft. I'm done. Right. Then a few other things happened. Blah, blah, blah. And then we found ourselves to the Coalition. The people who make Gears of War. People make Gears of War. And they've announced Gears of War Ultimate Edition. That sounds great. I'm looking forward to it. And then they showed gameplay. Everyone was like, whoa, is this Gears Ultimate Edition gameplay? Or is this the Gears 4 we're hearing about? And it was Gears 4. They showed Gears 4. and it had great graphics and had a tense atmosphere, and the gameplay was fluid. Why do I put gameplay fluid for Gears of War? Because if you've seen my top 10 worst games of all time, that was my problem with Gears of War 1. The gameplay was clunky. It was really bad. So, but there's one thing that confused me about why are they showing stuff that's coming out in over a year's time? Because Gears 4 isn't coming out until Christmas 2016. So why are you already showing it? Just hold it back. They should have held it back to next year. And be like, whoa, hold it back. Hold it out. Hold it back. We'll show next year more big guns. And then after that, Phil Spencer came back out and went, Xbox One is the place to play games like Halo 5, and it's the only place where you can play Halo 5, Forza, some other through the games, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. And I thought to myself, you're such a liar. Rise of the Tomb Raider is coming out on PS4 in 2016. And then when I finished thinking that, he went, this year. So he's saying you can play all those games this year, but some of the games he's mentioned, like Rise of the Tomb Raider, will be out on PS4 next year. So he had to word that correctly. But then he does Phil Spencer, sends off by acknowledging the fans and how they've changed Microsoft for the better, and how they will continually change my Xbox One to what they want, and how they inspire the Microsoft team, the Xbox team. Now, guys, you're probably wondering, how is he going to score this year? Is he going to do a grade like he did last year? Or is he going to do like his game reviews, where he does 10 out of 10? I'm going to do out of 10 this year. Microsoft. I'm going to give Microsoft a solid 8 out of 10. They did really good. Just a bit boring in some spots. A few touch-ups. And it makes some stuff like the HoloLens, so much potential, just not going to work. The backwards compatibility, not got its potential just yet. And Phil Spencer fucking up. Like at the end, before he said this year, people would have tuned out already and would have like, oh, look at that. Don't worry, Sony fans, you'll get Rise of the Tomb Raider. You'll get it, just wait. But that's all for now. So 8 out of 10 for Microsoft, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time, where we might be doing Sony, or it will be a Let's Play video or a list video. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.